WCW was in a tough position because at this point, you cannot backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go forward. You have sold this event to the brand new MCI Center as being Sting versus Hogan.
Right.
And this is Starrcade. This is WCW's WrestleMania.
Yes.
You're going to have it at Starrcade.
Right. Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've exhausted that. What do you think? Do you have anything else to say about Starrcade 97?
I think, overall, if I were rating the card, I'd give it 4 out of 10 stars. It was decent.
Yeah.
I think, if you watch this event and you still don't understand why WCW fell apart, you don't know wrestling.
Mm.
Because it was all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Yes.
What was going on?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So I just realized I don't think we talked at all about what we're doing next week for the main event.
No, we got to get better at that.
We can do that now, live.
Live? Wow, you're putting me on the spot.
Pull back the curtain for the live viewers and listeners.
Yeah. You know what? I think we should do Royal Rumble memories.
Okay.
Just talk about the Royal Rumble, the changes they've made to it, moments that made us, moments that we liked, botches, moments that'll stick with us. So if anyone in our audience has favorite Royal Rumble memories, let us know on social media and we'll talk about it. There's a lot there.
Oh, that's a great idea because the Rumble is coming up, although you won't be watching it.
I will not be watching the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, you do not watch anything from Riyadh?
No, I do not.
So, all right. But it makes sense timing-wise. We'll talk about it.
Talk about some of the... I always remembered the Royal Rumble feeling bigger than WrestleMania when I was a kid. That was always a feeling that I had.
Yeah, yeah. For a lot of people, it's their favorite event.
My favorite is actually, growing up, my favorite was Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Because you had football during the day, you ate, and then you had Survivor Series. And your parents didn't give a damn because they were exhausted.
Right. Yep. No, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do that for next week. We'll do Royal Rumble memories. I like that idea.
Royal Rumble memories.
We can kind of talk about the history of it.
Yeah, and there's a lot there that went into the planning. Brainchild of Pat Patterson.
Yep, yep. And it was originally called, because I remember this when I was a kid, it was originally called the Rumble Royal, and then they changed the name. You didn't know that?
I did not.
It was originally called a Rumble Royal. I remember Mean Gene saying that, the Rumble Royal. And then I think by the time, but I think it was even before the first event actually aired. I think the night that it aired, because it wasn't on pay-per-view in the beginning either. It was the first one aired on the USA Network. And I think that night they changed it. They kept calling it the Rumble Royal, but then that night, all of a sudden they were calling it the Royal Rumble, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was originally the Rumble Royal.
And we could talk about the first year they said the winner gets a shot at the title at WrestleMania. That wasn't always a stipulation.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's not the year people think.
You remember who won the first?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
That's right. That's right. When it was on USA.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's the year WrestleMania 6 when the winner got the title shot at WrestleMania, and that is not true.
No. Well, very good. So that'll be the plan for next week, and we'll see whatever else comes up.